you've been dreaming of traveling more but simply can't find money for it in the budget or the time to plan, you're going to want to listen to Russell Hannon's story. He's the author of Stop Dreaming, Start Traveling, the ultimate guide to traveling more and spending less. Thanks for being here, Russell.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So you had a time in your life when you just felt you didn't have the funds to travel, but you said, no, that's not going to be a barrier. What did you do? What did you find out?
Well, you know what? I felt I had to settle for just one big trip a year. I would spend months saving up for it and often got back and spent a few more months paying off the balance.
Oh.
And you know, I really thought I couldn't afford to travel much. And then, you know, at the same time, my day job was to find ways to get better results in less time using less money. I worked in lean management, and I said to myself, there's got to be a way I can apply this toward travel, to travel more and spend less. So fast forward to today, lean principles are really the backbone of what I call ultra-economical travel.
And now, not only have you written a book about it, but you've pretty much found the 5 biggest ways that people can travel more and do it on a better budget. Tell us those tips.
Well, you know what? I'm on a tour this summer, and there's 5 tips in particular that seem to wow everyone everywhere I go. So I thought I'd give you these 5. So let's start with Priceline, for example. They've got a name your price feature, and when you go into it, what you have to do is you have to put your credit card information and bid on a hotel. Now, the problem is that Priceline will automatically charge your credit card a non-refundable purchase. So instead, what you do is use a gift card that has a balance that's lower than what you're bidding. And if Priceline accepts it, you'll get a pop-up window saying we couldn't process your purchase. Then you lower the bid, and you keep lowering until it finally rejects it, and then you know the best possible Priceline rate, and you go back with your credit card and book it.
Wow.
So that's how you out-negotiate the Priceline negotiator. Second, if you sign up to any e-coupons like Groupon or LivingSocial.com,
Groupon's a popular one.
a lot of people use this, but we don't think about using this for places that we visit. So 2 weeks before your trip, change your hometown to the destination that you'll be visiting, and you'll start getting all kinds of discount coupons that target locals in the place that you're visiting. Quite often, locals get preferred rates, especially for touristy areas, than tourists have to pay. So by doing that, you can get all kinds of great deals that a lot of tourists just don't know about at all.
Do you need to be waiting nowadays for like a special time to book a trip? I know we've heard lots of stories about, you know, every Wednesday at midnight's the time to book. Have you found that's the case?
That's always a moving target, but really the truth is it doesn't matter when you book. If you leverage websites like WestJet actually has a price drop protection plan. So if the price drops after you book, they'll refund you the difference. So using those sorts of things, it doesn't really matter when you book as long as you monitor price movement after you book.
All right, what's the next tip?
Next one, a lot of people don't know that actually searches on Apple computers have been found occasionally to return slightly higher fares than identical searches on Windows computers. And this is the thing, companies can see what sort of computer you're using, and some of the theory behind this, you can Google search this, is that companies feel that maybe people with Apple computers may have more disposable income. And the key thing, this is a trend that we're seeing in business overall, is companies tend to charge what they think people will pay as opposed to what services are really worth. And this is really a sign of that.
And the last tip you had was check out university dormitories.
Yes, that's right. Thousands of universities this summer have empty dormitories, and they're trying to offset their costs during the summer. So there's a website, actually, universityrooms.com, that you can go to. Or maybe a different one. That's fine. That's fine. So basically, University of London, actually, which is walking distance to the theatre district, has a bed and breakfast for £35 a night, which is about 8 times cheaper than anything else that you'll find in London.
And if you want to get through to your destination faster, you have a neat product. We only have a couple seconds, but
check bag fees are a big pain, and actually one way to get around check bag fees is anything that you cannot fit into your suitcase, you can put into a luggage jacket from Jack to Go, and this is a bag that you use, and it actually opens into a jacket. So when the time comes to get onto the plane, you just open it up, and it's actually a trench coat.
Look at this, a little ridiculous,
and you've got pockets on the inside and the outside, and you'll save $25 per flight, $50 on a return trip using a luggage jacket.
Awesome, Russell. Thanks for all the tips.